Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Cathedral of Velvet podcast. I'm your host, Paradisha. Welcome back, everybody. Yep, this is the Cave podcast where we talk about the news of Persona, SMT, and whatever game news related. I'm your host, Paradisha. This podcast happens every 2 weeks or so. So you guys get new episodes twice a month. Yeah, glad you guys are here. Welcome back. If you're brand new, hey, welcome to, very first episode, maybe. Episode 63, I believe, currently. So yeah, welcome. So how things work is that, these are the episodes we talk about, what's been going on the past 2 weeks, or what's been happening since the last episode, and then we head into the news segment. But not much major news happened in between the last episode and now. Um but in terms of, what's been going on, well, I finally being Final Fantasy VII Rebirth after all this time. I got the game at the beginning of the year, like back in January, and finally finished it now. It took, well, I beat it last week, so it took me about 8 7 8 months to beat it. But obviously I was playing some other games in between. So, yeah, I made like a whole post on it on Twitter, but like it is a good game, but I don't find it game of the year uh worthy. At least to me. Like I because like the voice acting, it's great. I love the voice acting in it. Um the quality is really great. As it's a PlayStation 5 exclusive, or it was a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Because believe it's on PC now, and it's coming to Xbox sometime this year. And Switch 2 is getting the first game, so yeah, they're a little bit behind on that, but yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic. The music's great. Gameplay is solid. There's not much, like changes from from the first to this, from remake to rebirth. Except like they might have like streamlined some things, but just overall it's the same game. Same game, new story, new enemies. I think just like the main thing like I've didn't really like is just like it's an open world, so they really like kind of like, oh yeah, got this open world stuff. There's a whole lot of hidden things to do. Uh, good look at it. And like one of the major things is just that there's just so many side quests that essentially only requires you to go across the map that you're in, and I'm just like, I don't want to do that because I feel like that's just wasting my time. like literally, like one mission literally has me going across the entire map to go to a town that I probably would have never went to if I didn't take up that request. It's just like, oh, hey, you have to follow this dog to go to this town. Just like, really, to give my son his item. And just like, there wasn't any more natural way to like make me visit this town that wasn't related to a side quest. Like I did not enjoy that. And then obviously there's some quests like, oh hey, make sure you know you're not going too fast when you're going around, or else your side quest partner is gonna get lost, and then you gotta go catch up with them again. It's like, bruh, but why? Why do I have to do this? um but yeah, like that was just a major gripe. And there was another thing, just it was just a time waster. Just like, oh yeah, there's this place that you can go to if you have this item. Okay, got the item. We didn't go back until we beat the dungeon. I go back to the dungeon to see why I missed, and it was already unlocked, and there was nothing behind there. So it was just like, oh wow, that was a complete waste of time. Why didn't you just leave it unlocked in the first place? Just like that kind of thing is just like is really gets on my nerves. But like it is a good game. I it's not game of the year for me. Yeah, yeah, it would have been like metaphor, most likely, metaphor or uh, uh metaphor, Stellar Blade, one of those two. But yeah, that was a fun game though. Oh, and there were like multiple like just like, oh, there's some time travel shenanigans happening here. Okay. It's not really well explained, and I doubt it's not going to be explained until the last part of the FS7 trilogy comes out. But yeah. Besides that, let's see here. I started to tease my next Let's Play up on the main channel. I'll say that here that, you know, this Let's Play is a long time coming, and I started recording this 3 years ago. I started recording this 3 years ago, and now I'm editing that footage. So it's gonna be a mix of the past and the present when it comes to that Let's Play. So if you guys are excited for that. So I still gotta, you know, get back to recording. I was able to, get things all, well, I don't want to tease it like too much. You'll see it when you see it. And so after that, I started Yakuza 4. But then, like, literally, like, the day I finished FS7, started up Yakuza 4, and then, like, I think, like, literally the following day, like, I had to, like, go to work, but then, oh, hey, Lost Soul Sight comes out. So it's just like, sorry, Yakuza 4, I gotta play some Lost Soul Aside. But, like, unfortunately, like, I couldn't play until, like, literally today. So yeah, I pulled Yakuza 4 off my shelf, play it for like an hour and a half, not play it for over the weekend, take it out the PS5 today to put in my soul aside. Yeah, Yakuza is a funny thing to, you know, it's a funny history with me, but at least I started it, you know. So that's good, right? But yeah, playing Lost Soul aside, it is solid, but there is some technical stuff that does need to get some work, and apparently the devs have, you know, said that, yep, it's the game's gonna get fixed. And mind you, this game's been in development for over 9 years, so, I'm kind of surprised that, you know, there's still, like, technical issues still happening now, but I'm guessing, like, it might be on the side of PlayStation, just like, hey, you know, I know you've been working on this for a long time, but this game needs to be made and, like, released, like, relatively soon, so can you please, you know, like, wrap it up? I mean, at least, you know, Silk Song is actually releasing this week as a shadow, like, announcement. Yeah, it was, like, announced 2 weeks ago that, like, oh yeah, Hollow Knight Silk Song is releasing on the 4th. Which, like, oh wow, really? That soon? And like, and a lot of like indie devs are just like, hey, we heard that Soul Song is releasing, so we're just gonna delay our game because we don't want to, get our games be, what was it, like, rushed over by uh by Silk Song. So yeah, we're either delaying until like October, like sometime later this year or next year. Just like, oof, man. And it's releasing for just $20, which is really good, really good. Because most people just thought, like, oh wow, it's probably gonna be like full price game, but no, nope, it's only $20, which is pretty good, really nice. I could have, like, just go on to like GameStop, buy it on, and use my like $5 like $5 discount code, and just like, oh yeah, sure, why not? Like, I haven't played Hollow Knight. Like, I think I played like for a little bit, but then I stopped just because like it wasn't really for me. Like I haven't really gone through it because I like my Metrovania, but like I haven't broken through the whole like beginner tutorial stuff. So that's probably it. Um. So what else? What else? Oh yeah, and I played the Trails in the Sky first chapter demo, which is pretty fun. Um, both Lost Soul Side and Trails is gonna be like a Let's Try on the channel, so make sure you guys stay tuned to that. But like I never played a Trails game before, and this demo is pretty fun. I already had the game pre-ordered just because, hey, I never played the Trails game before. Everyone says start playing with the first game, and there's like 10 plus games in the series. So just like, I want to start at the beginning, but like I like, it's not on, like, besides PC, it's not really on modern systems. So like, hey, the remake's coming out, so hey, I can finally try it. That's good. But yeah, it is a pretty fun game. Uh, I think I'm probably going to lean more towards like the action, the real time action versus the turn based, because like there's something about like the combat, the turn based combat that's just like there's some kind of like tick in my mind, just like I don't know about this combat. But I'm guessing like I'm pretty sure like the turn-based combat is the regular in the Trails game, while and the real-time combat is new for the first for the first chapter. So that's probably it. And I am coming off from Rebirth and also a little bit of Yakuza 4. So that's, and also Lost Soul Side. So that's probably it, right? Uh So yeah, I got gig into it so a bit more. I'm only like an hour and a half, hour 40 in, and the game's apparently like not trailer, the demo is like about 5 to 10 hours. So I still got some time to like get get into it and try everything out, seeing like if it really works for me or if it doesn't, in terms of like like the real time versus the turn based combat. So yeah, let's see here. What else has been going on? Oh, I have been working on this event behind the scenes. Hopefully I'm able to continue it this week, because like I'm trying to write a script and I'm doing some things with some program. So hopefully it will all work out soon enough. Not saying what it is, just in case, so if anything happens. But just something is going on, okay? Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? They've been posting some shorts on the main channel. Yeah, just not that many, but a couple. Oh, speaking of shorts, I've posted that I finally gotten this collector's edition that I really want to get. It was Senran Kagura Let's Get Physical edition. I never had it. Like, I've always seen it on like the shelves at GameStop when they had it, but I never was able to get it. Hey, now that I have an adult with adult money, I got it. Yeah. So besides that, work's been all right. We did get a new hire for my department, but it's been like, man, work is wild. Like the only, like lately they're just putting on like a 3-man team like for some days. It's just like, bro, why are you only putting 3 people for the entire day? That is not fair, especially for how much we have to deal with. Like anytime I want to like talk to like someone, there just like, oh no, they're busy with something. It's just like just like it is really annoying that they're not treating our department really fairly. Is like you're understaffed. Understaffed is unfair work environment, and this unfair work environment leads to lower morales because like we're not really appreciated and all that stuff. So just like and I asked to like, oh, can I move to a different department, and like hopefully in like the upcoming uh schedule they'll finally put me in the new department. Despite me, I have been asking for like literally months. Like back since May, right? April, May. No. I think since back in June, I said that. And yeah, just haven't heard since I've asked them to like, hey, can you move me over? And then they almost like, I think it's just like 2 weeks after, like, oh hey, we hired a new person. Like, you guys couldn't hire another person like before, But yeah, that's just that's life with work and whatnot. Oh, and I finally changed my car's brakes after like almost a year, because last year before my dad left out of state, we changed the back rear brakes, brakes and rotor of my car, and then this year, like last week, I changed the front ones. Cause like I was driving, I just constantly hearing the squealing. It's like, I know the brakes are going down. I have to get this done sooner or later. And like, I did it, and the mechanic said like, your brake packs were really low. Like, I know they were low. I could hear 'em. That's why I asked you to change them. I wouldn't come here and be like, oh yeah, change my brake pads for no reason, Like, I know they were low. That's why you did it. That's why I asked you to change the brake pads. But man, it was expensive. Like, luckily, with the mechanic guy I go to, he's like, oh yeah, if you just buy the parts, I'll put them on. And like, but essentially the pricing would just be the same, right? Like, it was about $220 for 2 rotors and the brake pad pairs, and then $250 for to pay the mechanic to do it. So it was $470. Just like, my money. But I have to do it because it's my car, and I don't have my car. I can't go anywhere. It would be torture. Couldn't do anything. Can't go. Get things to eat. Can't go to work. Can't go to locals. Can't go to cons. All that stuff. So yeah, I just I had to do it because I need the car to work. Oh man. So yeah, I think that's about it for the things that's been happening, these past 2 weeks or so. Um, I'm actually on my phone right now, just trying to do some my Nikki dailies because I completely forgot to do it because I was doing some more recordings earlier today. So yeah, let me just do I actually have nope, I don't have anything for you. I'm just trying to find like a spare body for for one of my Nikkei's just for the weekly events. Uh like I have so many Nikkei's and just like I don't know which one I should boost up. Um since 8 is getting a new form, a new unit, might as well upgrade her. Yeah, I have I have 5 spare bodies for her. Oh, oh goodness. Okay, well, there's that. But yeah. Oh, wait. I don't think I've mentioned this last time, but I won a Nikkei creator contest for quarter 2. So that was really awesome. How long ago was that? Um, let's see. No, that I passed it. Oh, where are you? Yeah, it was. I think it's probably like late. Yeah, like because it was happening like during the current absolute event, so it was just like, oh man, I can't wait to use my my gems I won from this contest to get to get the units, and I'm just like, yeah, it happened August 6th, which did I even mention it last time? I don't think so. No, I think I did. I think I mentioned like, oh, which one did I which video won, but yeah. So I won 9,000 gems to use in game, which is essentially free from free from shift up, and I also got $100 something. Not sure it's gonna be cash. Not sure if it's gonna be gift card, but at least it's $100 and something, which I might use it on getting the 4K-S, I believe it's called, the Elgato 4K-S, just for upgrading the current one. It's the 4K60, and just go, hey, 4KX, 4KS. Yeah, it's a bit cheaper than the 4KX, so rather get that. So yeah, I think with that, how about we go into the news that's been happening the past 2 weeks or so, shall we? This portion of the podcast is sponsored by you, the patrons on patreon.com/cavepodcast. With as low as $3 a month, you can support me and the podcast with benefits such as exclusive posts, early access to the podcast, no in-video ads, your name scrolling in the video, and much more. So please consider supporting your boy over at patreon.com/cavepodcast. And now back to the show. Alright, so just switch on over. And like always, we're checking out the news on Persona Central. If you guys can, please support them. All the links will be in all the articles that we are checking out will be linked down in the description of the video and audio podcast. So please make sure you guys check them out. Check out the website, check out the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff. And support them. Hooray! Alright, so let's check out the first article for today. So, Sega plans to expand the Persona IP through new games, film adaptations, and merchandising. So it can go two ways. It can either be really good or it can be really bad. I hope it's really good. Oh yeah, so it was part of the well, let's read this. So Sega Sammy has released their Q&A for their Q1 2025 financial results. One investor asked about Sega's specific plans to develop the Persona IP going forward. Sega states that Alice plans to expand the series through film adaptations, in addition to new games and merchandise. So with regard to the Persona IP, I'd like to hear about specific plans to develop and strengthen the IP going forward, regarding both new titles and transmedia strategies. They said, the Persona series has been performing well, primarily due to sales of full-price titles. This year, we also released our free-to-play Persona 5 P5X, contributing to a general increase to the series' IP value. Going forward, Alice plans to expand the IP recognition beyond games, through releasing new games in the series, but also through film adaptation and merchandising. We will follow a transmedia strategy to build Persona into a powerful IP that can compare to Sonic. Now, when they say films, like, there's already Persona films already out, like 3 had 4 movies. I think with 4, it was technically like a TV movie or like an extended episode that they called it like a movie. I think in regard to like the final battle with like Megatsu, Izanagi, well, Adachi, and then Izanami. I think that was the whole thing. I can't remember because it's been well over 10 years since the Persona 4 anime, right? But I wonder how they're gonna do with this. I hope they don't really go, live action with it, personally. But yeah, just I hope it all goes all right with this. And then finishing off, in 2022, Sega has previously stated an interest in live-action TV and film adaptations of Alice House. However, there has been no further hints at any concrete plans. Sega currently has a number of their legacy franchise in production, including Sonic the Hedgehog, Golden Axe, Shinobi, Streets of Rage, and Turbo Champions, The House of the Dead, and Outrun. Now, so, Sonic the Hedgehog is currently, doing alright. Shinobi's getting a new game. Streets of Rage had a recently new game. There was a House of the Dead remake that I heard did not go very well. I'm not really sure because I never played those games. I never really paid attention to them. Like I know Typing of the Dead, but that's about it. I believe like the House of the Dead is like really like arcade shooters, so I'm not really sure much past that. But let me know, like, what's the status of like the House of the Dead and those remakes, where like what's the issues with them. But with Golden Axe, haven't heard much of that. Crazy Taxi, there's supposed to be something new with that, and also Jet Set Radio. Haven't heard much about that in a while. So what's going to happen with those titles? Who knows? But seeing a Persona movie, it will most likely be based in America. I doubt it's gonna be like like taking place in Japan. They might have a Japanese student or an Asian student just to be general. But yeah, I personally don't want to see a live action Persona movie. Like, I don't mind like the stage plays, but live action movies, like unless it's like a pure like Japanese live action movie, then like I might be okay with it. But like even those have like Japanese like anime adaptation, live action adaptations are pretty mixed. Like the Gintama movie is pretty good, from what I heard. The Bleach movie was mixed. Uh, Fullmetal Alchemist was what else? The Roman Kenshin movies were pretty good, right? So yeah, it really depends on like who's directing it, how good the CG is, and also the story, and how are they gonna like set each movie up? Like, are they gonna do something similar with the Persona 3 movies, where it's just gonna be okay? It's gonna be like 4 months at a time with each movie, and have it, or well, technically 3 months at a time for each season, right? Yeah. So like, I was thinking like, okay, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. So 4 movies, 3 months each, and then we'll be good, right? Like, hey, we're gonna stretch this series out. But well, what do you guys think? How do you think this is gonna turn out? Think it's gonna be pretty good, or not? Okay, so oh, this one coming up. So let's check out this really weird news that came out. Persona 5 and Overwatch 2 collaboration tease. So, the Season 18 trailer for Overwatch 2 has been released, giving an overview of the new content being added to the game. The trailer ends for a collaboration with Persona 5. Bruh. Persona 5 and and Overwatch. You know what that means. Overwatch is gonna be ending its service soon. That's usually the curse with it. Alright, so we're gonna look at this real quick. It's mainly at the end here. Oh god, that was loud. But yeah, it's mainly at the end right here. And there I go. A quick 5-second teaser of Persona 5. And apparently people have already deduced that perhaps the character that we're seeing right here wearing the costume is Kiriko. And man, I've just been hearing a lot of people just complaining like, man, why does Kiriko keep getting costumes? Why does she keep getting costumes? Why? Why can't other people playing get costumes? And the reason why people think that's Kiriko is because like the flaps you see on like the Joker costume here has 3 flaps, like 2 on the sides and 1 in the back. And Kiriko has the same kind of flaps with her like default outfits, just 2 on the sides, 1 in the back. It's like, oh, it's a Kiriko outfit. Great. So like, and like people are guessing like, okay, if Kiriko's gonna be getting Joker, let Juno have Haru because they're both voiced by Xanthi Hune. So I mean, makes sense. And the other characters, like are they bringing the full team, or are they just getting like select characters? Like probably like maybe on, like who could be on? Like I like Withermaker, Tracer maybe, but like with but with Overwatch and Blizzard, just like, no, we can't have these skin tights outfit for them. Maybe I've no idea. I haven't been paying attention to Overwatch in like years. Ever since they made Overwatch into Overwatch 2, Like, we rebranded Overwatch as Overwatch 2 and then slowly turned Overwatch 2 back into Overwatch 1. Just like, yeah, I don't really care what's happening in this game. And like how they like done with like the loot box and all that stuff. Just like, I don't really care. But like with this, just like, oh, are you gonna make me are you gonna make me turn on the PS4, update Overwatch 2, and just play to get the costumes? I'm not paying it for the costumes. No way, no how. But like, I might play a couple rounds just like because it's already installed on my PS4. Just turn it on and just like, okay, I'll play a little bit, maybe. But yeah, like uh, no idea when it's gonna be coming out for this collab. But yeah, I feel like, if Persona 5 collab with Marvel Rivals would probably be better, maybe. It's like well, since they have McCree in there, they're gonna have McCree as Yusuke because they're both voiced by Matt Mercer. There's that. um, no, Ryuji. I don't even remember like Overwatch characters. Like, let me just going into incognito mode because I don't want to watch 2 on my on my search history. No way. Oh god, that popped up. Uh, let's see. Overwatch 2 characters. Uh, okay, so who could be on? You got Anna, Ash, Brigitte, Diva. Okay, so Echo could be Futaba because she's a computer and whatnot. I think that's probably it. Wrecking Ball could be Morgana. Uh, Zara could be Makoto. Actually, either Echo or Sombra could be Futaba because they're both tech related. Um, yeah, Wrecking Ball as Morgana, Zara as Makoto. Ryuji. What the heck is Freya? What the heck is Freya? Never even seen her before. When was she even announced? Like, I seen people talk about like what Wu Gang, like just recently, but never. Who the heck is Freya? Anyway, maybe Junkrat as Ryuji, mainly because blonde and Ryuji uses like what was it, a pipe before as a weapon, so sure. Again, McCree as Yusuke. Um, Trying to think. Now as Akechi, someone who could be a two-face traitor. Hmm. Oh yeah, almost forgot to turn on background music. Don't want to leave you guys in uh in silence, but Hazard, maybe Hazard, or Magua, Maga. uh, Ramatra, maybe Reaper, because you know, his crow side for Catchy. And if they do Sumire, I think it would probably have to be Widowmaker, because kind of like um both having being like kind of like ballerina and all that stuff. I kind of feel like it makes sense for her. Okay. I think that's probably it. I don't think they're gonna do, you know, like Tatka or Q characters like that. I doubt that. But probably those characters might fit, maybe. Well, what do you guys think? Who do you think will probably be best with the uh Overwatch 2 and the Persona 5 collab skins? 'Cause I think mine makes bit sense, right? Right? Anyways, gonna close out that window. Don't want any more Overwatch, but besides my Overwatch R34 stuff, I mean, what? Yep, so there's that. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt this video real quick, but got new merch. Save the 7 shirts, sweatshirts, and hoodies are available right now at my shop. Links will be down in the description below. Get your hands on a shirt. Comes in multiple colors. And hopefully you guys can enjoy it. Feels really great. Feels really nice on the skin. And really hope you guys enjoy it. Now, back to the video. Let's go into the next article. Prime 1 Studios with Arsene statue pictures and pre-orders open. Now, we talked about this a while ago. Following the announcement of the 1/4 scale statue of the Persona 5's Arsene by Prime 1 Studios in a subsequent preview 2 months ago, the company has opened pre-orders for the figure. At 148 centimeters in height, the figure for Joker's initial persona, Arsene, is based on the scene where when the protagonist first awakens. Alongside its meticulous craftsmanship, the figure also has LED that lights up. The figure is currently available for pre-order on Prime 1 Studio website. So got some pictures here, and it looks fantastic. Oh, get a special Fan Thieves signboard. Ooh, pretty cool. But oh man, that is wide. What is 148 centimeters 2 inches? 58 inches, bruh. That is almost 5 feet tall, right? Because 60 is yeah, almost 5 feet tall. That is absurd. Like this is gonna be very expensive, in the thousands at least. No, not like 1,000, like probably like 2,000, 3,000 even. Oh, phew. Man, like that just looks absolutely fantastic. It has LED, the blue, like, was it translucent or transparent? Or translucent or transparent? Do 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 do. So, yeah, so it is transparent. Yeah, it's transparent. Yeah. No. Opaque? Yeah, it would be opaque, right? We see lights on the surface, but we can't see through it. No, no. It would be translucent. It would be translucent. We can see lights shining through it, but we can't see clearly what's on the other side. So translucent. It is translucent blue coloring on the edge there. It looks great. I want it, but it's too expensive. Oh, it's 140. Oh no, bruh. It's 147 centimeters in width. Wait, right? Yeah. Wait, length, width, height. Yeah, so the length is 146 of 148. It is only 96 centimeters tall. And that would be 37 inches. Okay. Yeah, they gotta fix this because that's not right. It's 148 in length. So it is a long one. I mean, it's still pretty impressive for 38 inches. 30 inches it's pretty tall. Yeah, it's still about like 3 feet. 3 feet and some change. And that bag looks great too. The fact that it needs like multiple posts for like its wingsuit to be held up. Oh, that blue hue. Man, I need it. I want it, but there's no room. And we got a description of all this here. Yeah, 148 centimeters wide. They put it as 140 centimeters in height. They gotta fix that. They gotta fix that. Like, Persona Central, I love you, but you gotta, fact check some of this stuff. Make sure you're giving out the correct information, spell check and all that stuff. I mean, hey, I do stuff for KH13, and I even may make mistakes. I'm not I'm not instant as well. Like, I do have my mistakes. I do. Like not this past week, but like last week's article poll I accidentally left. It was like, what was your favorites, or what was your first numbered Dragon Quest game? I just put you instead of your. But like that's like minor, spelling mistake. But like something like difference between like length, like wide and height. That two different, completely different words that can be that can change how someone can perceive something. Like, oh, gotta make room for my like if I had to make room for this figure, if I get it, like, oh, I need to have 5 feet high of clearance versus 5 feet wide in clearance. Two different things. Like, I'm basically like clearing up space that's a height of a person, essentially. Yeah, I've got all this detail on Arsene here. So the details. Oh, okay. So it's going for essentially $1,300. That's not even including tax or shipping, or even like if there's tariffs part of it. I kind of doubt it, but yeah. Yeah, so the height 96 centimeters, width is 148 centimeters, depth is 63 centimeters. So yeah, so make sure you guys got that space. Oh, it comes in 3 boxes because it's so big. And it's releasing late next year, early 2027. So December 2026, to March 2027. So, I mean, if you have the money, you could do that. And technically, I do have the money, but then I would be broke. Like, no, no, no. Not doing that. Not doing that. But if you guys are interested in getting this arson, hey, do it. I mean, if you guys can't get me one, that would be really great. Please, please, hit me up. Hit me on my DMs. I mean, Prime Studio. You could hit me up. I can review this. That'd be really awesome. Just put it up on my on my shelf here, and just have people look at it. I mean, it is going to be 3 cards, which is like, I don't know where I'm going to put those boxes, but hey, it's going to go somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. So let's go to the next article. We got the Persona 5 Smart Scale Pedometer announced. This is again, like I was just trying to make as much money as they can with Persona 5. Even if it's going to be something that its fans won't be using. So, a collaboration between P5R and bioelectrical evidence analysis company Tanita Corporation has been announced in the form of a body composition monitor, aka a smart scale, and a pedometer. So the body composition monitor, it's essentially a scale here, with the theme of Persona 5. Joker, Mona, Skull, and Panther are featured in guiding the user through voice in the initial setup, measurement procedures, and measurement results. Sample voices can be heard through the official website. Additionally, the brand new dialogue provided based on measurement results to support daily health maintenance. The main color scheme of this device is black, featuring the Phantom Thieves logo. The display has a speech bubble from the game, bringing to life the game's world. Yeah, just a giant, like, oh, check text right next to like the display screen there. And on the back got the metaverse eye. So the product details: it's a voice body composition monitor, BC203 P5R model. So its pre-order is now until December 29th and will be delivered in late 2025. December 2025. It's going for 22,000 yen. Like $200 for a scale that's Persona 5 theme, really? Ugh. Oh, excuse me. It's pretty late for me. It's already past midnight. And it does weight, body fat percentage, BMI, muscle mass, estimate bone mass, visceral fat levels, basal metabolic rate, body age, body water percentage. Three by Tanita, Tanita. No, not Tanita. Tanita. Akita, Company Limited. And then we got a pedometer, which features whole characters from the games. Well, from P5R. Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Fox, Queen, Navi / Oracle, Noir, Crow, and Violet. There are 10 pedometers, each featuring the Phantom Thieves. They have 3D sensors that can count your steps whenever you wear around your neck, with the included strap, or carry it in your bag or pocket. So yeah, it's pre-orders happening now until September 29th. Deliveries late December 2025, and price going for 3,520 yen. So it's around like $31. So I mean, I'd rather have the pedometer versus the scale, because I mean, this gonna have more use to me versus the scale. Like, I could just grab a scale from Walmart for like $20 or so, or I actually don't know how much scales cost, because just I don't really use them. But like, hey, I can go to my local Walmart and use their scale, because hey, almost every Walmart, no Walmart, almost every Publix has them. So just like, oh yeah, oh, I weigh that much, huh? Okay. Or even go to the doctors for my checkup. So I mean, I probably get, you know, the Futaba one, or the on one, personally. Yeah, pretty cool, nice. And technically, you don't really need that because your phone can also work as a pedometer as well. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want to get it. So next up, we got the Gmon article archives. More SMT coming to Switch and Steam. We got the Tokyo Requiem on Steam and Switch now. So Gmode has announced today has released SMT Tokyo Requiem for the Switch and Steam. The game has previously been announced with no release window. The game was originally developed by BBMF for Japanese flip phones. The game was only available in Japanese. The Steam page can be found here, and the Nintendo Store page can be found there. And so never heard of Tokyo Requiem. Never played it before because obviously Japanese only. But it was taking place in 2010s. So like when was this like initially released? Like it has to be like the early 2000s, right? It has to be. So featuring classic tournament combat, over 100 demons to recruit, demon negotiation, almost basically like the typical stuff you find in like a Persona SMT game. So this title is an original entry in the SMT series, released exclusively for Japanese flip phones, mobile phones with limited functionalities, popular before the rise of smartphones. The SMT series is a role-playing game, yada yada. So the story: on Christmas Eve, the protagonist is out on a date with his girlfriend at a newly opened landmark in Tokyo. She seems to be enjoying herself, but for some reason he feels empty, disconnected, as though something is missing. As he silently broods, a mysterious message appears on his phone. The sender is unknown. Attached, a strange file named Dio System. At the very moment, without any warning or radar detection, an ICBM streaks through the Tokyo sky. The missile evades all countermeasures and descends upon the capital, mocking the efforts of the JSDF as it brings total devastation in an instant. And then, from the ashes, they appeared. Countless beings, twisted and inhuman demons, emerged to greet the few survivors of the apocalypse. It's like were like the demons just all compacted in that, you know, missile, and then when it exploded, like they all just came to life, like something like from like a Lilo and Stitch, like where instead of water, they just need like, you know, kinetic energy and fire, something like that, to be weird, to be reawakened. So yeah, the game is currently out. If you're able to speak Japanese, understand Japanese, hey, you can go in there, play for all your heart's content. I kind of wish, you know, like Gmo would, you know, or at least someone would do English translations. But I think there is, right? I haven't seen much or heard much of it, but pretty sure there are people who are working on, like, you know, translating these games to be in English, patching them, because I mean it'd be really cool to play them. It's just like these games never reach, you know, anywhere outside of Japan, so seeing how they are, you know, it'd be interesting to, you know, see their story. So going to the next article, we got Revelations Persona manga released digitally in Japan. So this is really awesome that, you know, hey, they're bringing this back. Does this mean anything? Who knows? Wink, wink, Nudge, nudge. Maybe. I have no idea. I have no clue what's happening behind the scenes because I am not an insider. I have no I have no source of leaks or anything like that. But anyways, a digital edition of the manga adaptation of Revelation Persona has been released in Japan today, August 30th, 2025. The manga was originally released in Monthly G Fantasy magazine in 1997 and illustrated by Shinshu Ueda. The manga was released in 8 volumes, which were reprinted in 2009. This is the first time they've been released digitally. To celebrate the release of the ebooks, 9 illustrations including a key visual and the 8 volume covers illustrations has been released online. Yeah, just look at that, just like, yeah, this is definitely like 90s style, with like the facial features and all that stuff. So here we have volume 1 here, and volume 2, looking pretty nice, pretty awesome. Volume 3, hey, why is he Japanese? Why isn't he black? Oh, the Japanese are racist. They race swapped him. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no. If you guys don't know, that was sarcasm. Okay, I can tell this is the American because he has the American boxing gloves. He totally loves America. Okay, volume 5. We got volume 6. Is this the Ice Queen quest? Probably. Volume 7, and final volume, volume 8. We've got the synopsis. One day, high school students Toto Naoya and his friends perform a ritual called the Persona game, rumored to give predictions of the future. During the trial, a girl suddenly appears from nowhere, giving a plea for help. Upon hearing this, Naoya and friends lose consciousness. Why do people constantly use loose? It's lose. L-O-S-E. Lose. Lose. There's autocorrect for a reason, guys. Like, even the autocorrect corrects a grammatical error. Like, oh, don't you mean lose consciousness? No, loose. Loose. Bruh. A mysterious man encountered between consciousness and unconsciousness. A strange world different from where they started. A missing friend, the power of persona, and strange creatures swarming the town. Can Naoya and his friends escape reality? Or escape safely? I do kind of hope that they do have an English release for this, because that'd be really good. I'm not sure if this had an official Western release. But if they didn't, this would be great chance to do it. Come on, Alice. You're missing on a potential hyping up for potential Persona 1 remake. Maybe. I don't know. It'd be really great. Come on, Alice. Alright, we're going to the second to last article for today. First 4 figures announced the Persona 5 Oracle Resin statue, releasing Q3 2026. So the figure company First 4 has revealed the resin statue of Oracle from Persona 5. The figure will be released in standard, exclusive, and definitive editions. Scheduled to ship Q3 2026 with orders open from today. So here we have the standard edition. And people say, oh my god, what's up with Futaba's face? Guys, you guys been seeing her almost the entire time this game existed with her glasses on. She just doesn't have her glasses. And she looks cute. My waifu. A base with limited edition numbering. Ooh. It's like 2 1/4 cans high, probably. Yeah, looking pretty good. Now it would be cool, they added, like her glasses, just like just to fix that. Oh, she looks weird. The first four figures proudly presents the high-quality resin statue of Oracle from Persona 5. Futaba Sakura, also known as Oracle / Navi, is a brilliant hacker and the navigator of the Phantom Thieves in Persona 5. She operates from the back row, providing crucial support. Initially isolated due to severe social anxiety and past trauma, she gradually opens up and finds a sense of belonging within the group. Every facet of Oracle's attire has been meticulously recreated to capture her in-game appearance, including her large black goggles with tinted lenses, a skin-tight black bodysuit with glowing fluorescent green stripes, and black boots with neon green soles. The statue portrays Oracle in a sitting pose, with her left hand flashing peace sign. The elements adorning the resin base, featuring stars and stripes, evokes the game's exceptionally stylish user interface. So it comes with the resin statue, limited edition numbering, authentication card, and highly detailed base of the game's stylish user interface. So it's gonna be going for $300. That's expensive. So the exclusive edition says here it's comes with an LED light up function on her goggles. Really just the goggles light up, that's about it. That's the real difference. Activated by a touch sensor. They could have just put in the main thing, like really just to have a light up function in the goggles, just the goggles, you're gonna have to pay another $24, which is dumb. Like that should just all automatically be part of it. Just like, it's dumb. And then we have the definitive edition. It comes with her persona. So see Necronomicon above Oracle with tentacles and green cone shape barrier with matching green circular effects. And then the statue limited edition base with limited edition numbering, and mask of the Phantom Thieves light up around the base with LED light up function. So yeah, this is definitely gonna probably like be in the $500 range, right? Technically, she's with the whole, you know, like cone around. She's like, oh, why is she in the jar? Why is she in the jar? The jar's upside down though. Okay, so seems like the Necronomicon is lighting up, but I'm not sure if the helmet lights up too. I mean, since the light is literally right above her, just like can't really tell. Okay, so the definitive edition comes with an LED function in her goggles. Okay, so it continues on from the limited edition, the exclusive edition. My bad. This edition showcased her a larger resin base inspired by the pivotal moment of Oracle's Persona Awakening, Necronomicon. 5 tentacles and a green cone-shaped barrier emerges from the UFO-shaped persona above Oracle, surrounded by matching colors, green circular effects surrounding her, creating the illusion of being pulled upward. The green circular effects are enhanced with LED light functions to bring the scene to life. Additionally, the window displaying the mask of the Phantom Thieves of the base are equipped with LED lights. So yeah, it comes with the statue, numbering card, resin base. So wait, does it just come with the original base as well, or is it just the Necronomicon thing? This thing just might be that. Necronomicon. Well, it says large resin base inspired by the Persona Awakening, so I'm guessing it has to be that. Necronomicon above Oracle with green and with tentacles and green cone-shaped barrier. The mask of the Phantom Thieves would light up with around the base light up function. It's going for $480. That is very expensive. So yeah, if I were to get any of them, it would probably just be the standard edition. If not that, then exclusive, just like, oh, there's an extra function to that. Yay. And it's very minuscule at that. I think at least, if they're gonna, like, put in, like, light, there should also be, like, maybe lights in the stand as well. Like, in, like the gems, make light up red. Because that'll be, a much better use than to just light up the goggles. Like something that small being lit up, and it's costing another $24. Yeah, not for me. Not for me. But hey, it might be for you. It might be for you. And if you guys do get it, hey, enjoy it. You guys enjoy my waifu. So let's go to the last article for the day.
Hey guys, this episode is sponsored by Dubby. Dubby is a clean energy drink that's made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or inks like other energy drinks. I just got myself the Dubby sample pack, which comes with this little tumbler, and also comes with 4 flavor packs. Got the Peach and Beach, or Beach and Peach. Comes with the Dub Sludge. My man, Sludge. I'm reading it backwards. Then we got the Dragonade. I should probably look at it first, then do a thing. And then the Galaxy Grenade. So we're gonna try one of these today, and I'll tell you how I honestly think about it. Alright, let's try one of these out. Let's go with Peach and Peach. Let's try this out. Alright, so currently right now we have the Peach and Beach. It's a mango white peach cooler. So I'm gonna try out. Smell first. Okay, it smells pretty good. I will say it smells better than the last one I tried, but previous one was still good. But time for the taste test. Let's go. Yeah, that's good. That is. Okay, of course, there's gonna be like a little powdery, but overall, like, the taste is pretty good. I do like this Peach and Beach. Not bad flavor at all. I might get the full tub. Might have to get the full tub of this. It's not bad at all. If you guys want to try out the samples shaker yourself, or buy any of the products on Dubby, make sure to use my coupon code PowerJ at checkout to save 10% on your order. So again, that's PowerJ at checkout for 10% off your order. Now, back to the video.
You got P5X and Kumi Katayama character trailer. So, this character, I believe, she was the teacher, the homeroom teacher for P5X. She had her own, like, shadow, right? A shadow boss, her own palace. And now she's becoming a Persona user. Okay. So Perfect World Games has released a trailer for the next fan idol to be added to P5X, Kumi Katayama. I believe that is supposed to be her, right? So we got a little trailer, so we can check it out. So let's see. Yeah, but that's the teacher.
どこ行くつもりだ？昼休みに屋上に来いって言ったよな。
F には2の地上プラス 2A つまり4プラス 2A イコール 4A より A イコール2 今日はここまでにします。
てめえ今日は逃げられると思うな。すみません。てめえが勝手に帰ったせいで昨日の
And the school's got a real bullying problem.
すみません。おいおい、次同じことしたらどうなるか分かってんだろうな。友達は大事にしろ。先生にそう教わんなかったか。やめたら俺の代わりに教えてやる。
So is Caesar gonna save the day? Or is it like Caesar comes for the save. Bro, really? Hey. Oh. 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 Okay. Like, she got a biker gang fit on. It sucks that she's like a Phantom Idol and not you know, a main team Persona user. Bro. Riding kick! Yeah! I'm gonna sue. Man. I want her. I need her. Man, she looks awesome. Oh, okay. That was something. But yeah. She's coming to the game one. Nope, not yet, but hopefully soon. But man, her design looks really awesome. Again, like going with like the biker gang outfit, like Mondo in at a Danganronpa, getting that vibe from her. Oh, might as well turn this off. No matter what I was, now I'm the teacher. like I wonder what like her weapon is. Like, is her weapon her feet? Is her weapon like the ruler? Because I mean, I like the ruler is kind of it's not that strong of a weapon. It can break easily, you know. But hopefully it's like she uses her feet, because like we see her right here, or she's supposed to use like Makoto, perhaps. Bruh. Just getting slide on the walls, the chain fence. Oh. Bruh, that is epic. That is nice. You know, you kind of tell, like, you know, like the hit from that, just like it can actually leave like a red mark. That didn't even look that hard. like compared to like in like the Persona 5 game, like that one teacher literally like throws it at you. Like this just looks like a fling or something like that.
ごめんなさい。手からすっぽ抜けちゃって。
Man, imagine if Kami was a Persona user. Man, that would have been epic. That would have been awesome. But we only have Kumi. But hey, I'm excited to see her in the game. Really awesome. I really gotta get back into the game. I'm really far behind. Like I'm far behind because just like the map of the game is just like it's so big, and like it just seems like so so threatening to me for some. I don't know why. Just like I don't want to go through this giant area. And like it's literally the first main area that you get through, like in the second palace. Just like, bruh, I don't want to go through this. No. If it like I would rather have multiple small done small maps versus like 5 large maps. Me personally, because at least it can be like it feels more tactile, like more handleable, right? Like okay, 20 20 small floors versus 5 large floors. Like no. But that's about it for this week's Cafe podcast. Now I was trying to do something, a little game, but like this website, like I found this website that lets you do like versus matches between 2 different things, and like I was trying to do that, but like I keep on getting like this internal server error. It's been happening since last Thursday, I think, and just like I've just not been able to like continue on from like just the creative page. So I might maybe like have to contact them to see like, hey, what's going on? I can't make anything. But yeah, don't know about that, but maybe next time. No idea, but just gonna have to see. But yeah, it's been an episode of the Cafe Podcast. Thank you guys for coming out. If guys do want to support the show, guys can check out the not the podcast, the Patreon, which is linked down below. And since we're talking about the Patreon, we want to give thanks to the patrons. If you guys want to support the show, your names will be listed up on the screen right here, and you guys will get the episode ad-free and a day early. So yeah, if you guys like those benefits, please support your boy any way you can. It'd be really great. So yeah, this episode's coming out the 3rd for patrons, the 4th for public, and the next episode's gonna be the week of the 14th. So it's gonna be after I turn 29. Oh boy, 29. Oh boy, my last year in the 20s. And then so it's gonna be on the 17th for the public, 17th for the patrons, 18th for the public. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a great 2 weeks, maybe, perhaps. And I will see you guys next time on the next episode of the Cafe Podcast. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.